They were the most extraordinary creatures ever to walk the land. Some were huge. Some were terrifying. And some were downright bizarre. But they all had one thing in common. They lived in our own backyards. Now, journey back to a time when the world was a jungle primeval and dinosaurs roamed America. To most New Yorkers, the hustle and bustle of downtown Manhattan is where the action is. But 225 million years ago, this was no man's land, smack in the middle of nowhere. All the continents were joined together in one giant supercontinent called Pangea. Now it was breaking up. North America was tearing away from Africa along a rift parallel to the present-day East Coast. As the rift widened, it gave birth to the Atlantic Ocean and created a string of freshwater lakes scientists call the Newark supergroup. Back then, an evening on planet Earth looked like a scene out of science fiction. On the surface, an eerie gloom pervades the atmosphere. About 20 million years earlier, evidence indicates an asteroid crashed to Earth. The collision triggered the Permian extinction, which wiped out over 90% of all living things. Out of the disaster, a new world was born. It's the Triassic period. After millions of years of evolution, conditions are ripe for something new, something different. The dinosaurs. A freshwater lake is the local watering hole, but the customers don't always mix. For Coelophysis, danger lurks just below the surface. Is quick, but Coelophysis is quicker. The Triassic period is the heyday of the reptiles. To exploit the vacuum left by the Permian extinction, reptiles evolved into a variety of different species. Now, they come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are docile plant eaters. Others, like Coelophysis, are predators. Coelophysis may look like your average reptile, but it's not. It's unusually fast on its feet, curious, and alert. Demastasuchus is a docile plant eater. It uses its snout to nip ferns and root out tubers. The armor is for protection. Even its belly is plated. The spikes on its shoulders are 1.5 feet long, for good reason. At 20 feet, Rudiodon is one of the largest predators around. Its legs are short and project outward from its body, which inhibits speed. Demastasuchus is fair game for a worthy predator, but it's too much for Coelophysis. Insects have been around for over 100 million years, and some are huge. This locust can usually fly its way out of trouble. Coelophysis is built for speed. Its limbs are powered by a large muscle that extends from its thigh bone to its tail. Its ankle bones are designed to keep its feet straight while walking or running. A right angle hip joint and an open socket positions its legs under its body, so it stands upright and moves fully erect. Its neck is long and shaped like an S, lifting its head above its body for greater visibility. Its fourth and fifth fingers are short, turning forelimbs once used for locomotion into hands that can manipulate food. With its long legs and erect gait, it can run longer and faster than any other reptile alive. Soon, the old order will slip away, and the dinosaurs will inherit the Earth. 45 million years after the Permian extinction, the Earth is once again under siege. Evidence suggests a comet entered the Earth's gravitational pull and disintegrated, hurling a stream of fragments toward the surface along latitude 23 degrees. 2 fell on Canada, 1 in France, forming a chain some 3,000 miles long. 2 more strayed into Minnesota and the Ukraine. With each impact, clouds of vaporized rock billowed into the atmosphere, blotting out the sun. Here, the Triassic period ends and the Jurassic begins. Now the land belongs to the dinosaurs. And in time, they'll be bigger and better.